This episode of Tiger Talk is brought to you by Carthage Nazarene. We're making a unique mark in this community. Join us for one of our services at 9, 10:30, or our cross-cultural service at 1 o'clock. Well, welcome to the Tiger Talk with Taryn, and today we get a chance to sit down with Karlee Kinder. Karlee is a three-sport senior athlete here at Carthage High School. Shortstop this past fall on our team. She was an all-conference player, really led the way in our softball team. Playing basketball right now, and she's a track athlete as well. Karlee, it's great to have you. How does it feel to be on Tiger Talk?
Thank you. It feels pretty great. It feels special.
Yeah, you should. We're in basketball season right now. Tell me, why do you like to play basketball?
I like making friends on the team and playing with the girls that I've played with since junior high, like the seniors. And I also like building relationships with the freshmen and making them feel welcome and being leaders to them and just involving them with the team.
Yeah, you talk about building relationships with others, and that's one of the key reasons for why we all love to be on teams and play sports. What about you? Why do you want to develop the relationships with the freshmen? I mean, what draws you to want to do that?
I remember when I was a freshman and I was really nervous and scared at school and in sports because the girls are just so much older and more experienced, and I think that making them feel welcome and that we care for them too, just not just because they're freshmen, just
right.
They're people too, they're just younger and I was there in their shoes, and so I just want them to feel welcome and make them feel comfortable. And
yeah. You do such a great job, and you're such an awesome young lady. Karlee, let's talk about this season. In some ways hasn't gone as well as we wanted to, and especially for you personally, you dealt with this hand injury. For those of us that maybe don't know about it, would you kind of walk us through that process? What happened, and
Yeah, well, in a home game against Nixa, I was playing defense and.
That lockdown defense, just
yeah. And I stuck my hand out, and I hit this girl, her arm right here, and it just twisted weird. And I thought I just popped on my fingers and just kind of I don't know. Just I was oh, I'll be fine. So I just kind of kept trying to play on it, and it just kept hurting worse and worse. And then I went down for a layup, and I got fouled, and so I was trying to shoot free throws, and I airballed one, I think, and then almost airballed the second one. And so then I was starting to cry, and so I got taken out, and then I talked to Ryan, and he told me to go get an x-ray, and he didn't really think it was actually going to be broken, but he just wanted to make sure.
Right.
And it was broken. So.
Yeah, and so broke your hand, and that was really a bummer your senior year. So rehab, and you only had to miss the Pittsburgh tournament?
Yeah.
And then kind of rehabbing, and you were able to play some with a brace. What was that like?
Well, it was kind of hard, honestly. It was a struggle, but it was just difficult to dribble and with my left hand, obviously. So I could still shoot somewhat and play defense, but when I would play against when we played against Lamar and Cassville, they would try and make me go left, and it was just really hard. And
right.
So I didn't get to play as much as I normally do. So it was different for me and a little bit of
a challenge.
Yeah.
But now you're 100% or as close as you're really going to get.
Mm-hmm.
We're looking into the district tournament coming up. What do the Tigers have to do, the Lady Tigers, to be successful, to give ourselves a chance to be competitive and really make a run at this thing? What do we have to do as a team?
Well, I think we need to overcome the adversity that we've dealt with and play 100% the whole game, and just be aggressive and not be timid against a team that we know is good, obviously, and a COC and district team, and we just need to be physical with them and make our shots and just play together as a team.
Yeah. And just kind of have that aggressive mentality, and you guys can do it. And so, Karlee, for you personally, as a senior heading in, what's your mentality?
Well, I think all the seniors, all three of us, we know that it could be our last game ever in high school for basketball. So I think we all know that we have to go, give it all we have, and hope that we play our best, it's our last, and yeah.
Well, Karlee, we're rooting for you, and it's a Monday night, March 2nd. The Lady Tigers begin the district tournament, and so, guys, come out and support them. It's going to be a great atmosphere here at Carthage High School. We're hosting it, and so we really encourage you guys to come out and support them. And so, Karlee, thanks for being on the Tiger Talk. Is there any shout-outs that you want to give before we go?
I guess my mom and dad and family for supporting me and encouraging me.
Awesome. Well, thanks for being here. Great to have you.
Thank you.
Come support us. We'll see you guys on Monday night. Bye. All right, Tiger Talk fans, if you've enjoyed what we've done so far and want to help us in the future, one way you can do that is by sponsoring an episode or segment of Tiger Talk with Taryn. And you can do that by sending an email to tigertalk.carthage@gmail.com. We've had thousands of people view this in the community, and we would love to help your business or your brand be shown on one of these videos, and you can help us highlight more students in our area. Thank you so much, and join us for our next Tiger Talk with Taryn video.